Hello everyone and welcome to Theme Park Worldwide, where our vlogs continue from our trip here to the USA. We've now made our way over to the New York and New Jersey area, and today we're going to be visiting Nickelodeon Universe here at the American Dream Mall in New Jersey.
So we're just going to tell you how we got here. We actually got a bus from the Port Authority bus station. It was bus 355 and that brought us directly down to here, but it was priced at $9 per person.
Yeah, and that was just for a single trip, so return is $18. But still, it just saved having to drive through New York. So literally the Port Authority bus station is right around the corner from Times Square, so it's nice and easy to get up here. It says, you know, it can normally take about 30 minutes. It only took 15 minutes on the bus from Port Authority, mainly because there was no traffic at all. We were straight through the Lincoln Tunnel and over here to this park. Now, of course, it is an off-peak day today, and I think we're going to be in for a really quiet one. Another reason why is because actually 2 of the roller coasters are closed. Now, I've got to say, we did know this before coming here. It is clearly advertised on the website, so I do really appreciate how they let you know before. And of course, we had to make a decision really of, you know, do we come down here or not, even though 2 coasters are closed, including the main coaster itself, Shellraiser. I've done it before, but Charlotte hasn't. But I thought, let's just come down here anyway. None of the other parks are open in the area. And also, if you remember, last time I came here in 2019, when the park had literally just opened, there was 2 coasters that were closed then because they hadn't yet opened. So we made that decision to come down here anyway, see the park. It's been a long time since I filmed the vlog here, and of course Charlotte's never been.
It's a shame that 2 of the rides are closed, but I do still get to see the park, so it doesn't matter too much. And
I'm getting a +2 coaster credit. So yeah, let's go and have a little look at the park. So yes, we're here at the American Dream Mall, which is a huge shopping centre that actually opened back in 2019. Now, that was the last time I was at this park. I visited about 1 month into operation here, and yeah, it was great to come and see it when it was brand new, and to be honest, even like 5 years on, it's still looking nice and fresh in here, and I'm really excited to get back into the park. It's open today from 12 through until 7 p.m, so a shorter day, 7 days of operation, but to be honest, with 2 of the coasters being closed, I think that's probably going to be more than enough time for us. There's a look at Shellraiser down there at the back, which is a Gerstlauer Eurofighter, and it's actually got the steepest drop out of any roller coaster in the world. That's the green track down there at the back. You got the purple track, that's scheduled to be open. That's Shredder, that's a Gerstlauer spinning coaster. Nickelodeon Slime Streak, which is a family coaster here, that is closed today, but there's 3 other coasters that are operational, including 2 that I've never done before, and they're heading away right down at the back of the park. There's a shot tower here, there's a lot of flat rides as well, there's like a monorail that runs round. I do feel like though they should be offering a reduced admission price really when there's a couple of rides closed. It's ended up costing about $50 each, about £45 to come into this park today, so it's very expensive. I do remember saying last time actually that it was quite expensive to come here, but especially when, you know, the main ride over there is closed, and really the main family coaster is closed as well. But I do think that means it's going to be really quiet, so we'll get re-rides on the attractions that are open. Yeah, we've got up here about an hour earlier before the park. We're literally up on this little balcony, just looking out over the park. Rides are starting to test, staff are arriving, so we're just going to have a little look around the rest of the mall first.
Yeah, let's go and have a look.
But yeah, excited to see it. I like these seats just here.
Oh, yeah, the big hat.
So yeah, literally inside the mall. Last time I was here, there was hardly anything open at all other than an ice skating ring. I think this It's Sugar was here, and that was about it. 5 years on, there's loads of shops here now, loads of eateries, and yeah, these little things down here as well. They're like little sheep, aren't they, just down here? Oh. And there's a look at the main entrance down into the park. Oh, happy birthday. It's not my birthday, that was last week. Yeah, and there's a little look at the entrance. We're making our way in there shortly. And then off to the right hand side here, you've actually got the DreamWorks water park. This was still under construction last time I was here. We're not actually visiting the DreamWorks water park this time, because yeah, you know, we're not really massively into water parks, are you, Charlotte?
No, I'm not, but I like the theme. Look at King Julian sign a park.
And again, this was really expensive. I think this was more than the park when I looked. Like, this is about $60 for a ticket. We have a massive water park that they've got here now as well. Now, it was cheaper actually buying the ticket online, but on the day down here at the counter, it's $59 per ticket, and that's the same for an adult as it is a child. And then also over here, they do clearly advertise the rides that are temporarily closed, so I do appreciate that, how it's on the website. It's not come as a surprise to us this morning, and even if you didn't check the website, it does tie you up there as well. TMNT Shell Raiser and Slime Streak are both closed, unfortunately. And straight away, here's a change from last time I came here. Now you can actually pay per ride if you want to as well. I didn't actually realise that. So it's $59 to ride all day per person. And then you've got pay per ride options available. So 3 points rides are $6.99, 6 point rides are $11.99, and 18 point rides are $34.99. I don't know what's going to be 18 points. Blimey, that's a lot. Then you come over here and it tells you all the points. I can't see anything 18 points there though, so I'm not too sure why that's listed. Maybe so. But still, like the 6 point rides, you know, which we want to go on, you do 4 of them and you may as well just bought the main one that we're going for here. But yeah, it is worth pointing out, if you did just want to come here and get a couple of credits and get on the big rides, then yeah, you can now pay per ride as well. Big ice ring just here as well. It seems like a lot of it more opens up later on in the day. They've also got a Legoland Discovery Centre here now and a Sea Life Centre. So yeah, there's a couple of Merlin attractions somewhere. And there's also a big observation wheel outside as well. But that isn't part of the actual Nickelodeon Universe theme park. And this is a look over to the water park. So this was under construction last time I was here. North America's largest indoor water park. You can see some of the slides up there. Madagascar themed. Yeah, look at that. And then this is a big wave pool that's down here. It's one of them, the theme that they've got looks good, but it does look quite minimal. It just doesn't have much charm about it, does it really? And you can't really see very well actually through this, but you can just about make out the wave pool just over there as well. There's another slide just above us here. I think that's a bit like the aqua coaster over at Volcano Bay. And you see some other pools and slides just down there as well. But yeah, we're not visiting the water park this time. Again, I think it looks quite expensive based on what's there. And we just made our way upstairs into the food court because we're going to get some lunch before we head into the park that opens at 12. This place is deserted though. Shops open at 11 in just a few minutes, so we'll get some food. I just wanted to show you the dream wheel that they've got here as well, with this large observation wheel. Even this is $25 to go on the wheel just here, but you would get a view looking over towards Manhattan, of course, in New York. Anyway, we're going to get a little bit of food and then we'll make our way back down to the park itself. And we're going to get some rides in, looking forward to it. And hopefully should be getting on 2 coasters that I didn't get to experience here last time. So the weirdest thing ever is happening right now. We've just been upstairs to Wendy's, to the food court, come downstairs and listen to this music. You recognise it? It's the Chap-Ass music from Phantasialand. Literally playing here outside Nickelodeon Universe, like a custom track for Phantasialand. I can't believe it. That was very strange, that was. Right, let's head over to the park. Should be open in the next few minutes. What is going on? It's literally like they've gone on YouTube and looked at IMAscore tracks. We've now got Maximus Blitzbahn from Toverland that's playing down here at the entrance now. Another custom track. And it's just gone 12 o'clock and the park has opened. So we just made our way down the escalator and you get a really nice view actually looking over the park as you make your way in. Of course, Nickelodeon balloon just up there with all the slime coming off it. I like how there's the slime down there on the floor as well. As we make our way down here into the park, and then we're going to be in for a nice quiet afternoon here. Right then, so we made our way right down here to the back of the park. There's Timmy's half-pipe Havoc. Looking forward to getting on that because of course that wasn't open last time I was here. But the main thing that I'm really looking forward to is this Intamin LSM coaster just down here as well. And this looks fantastic, it really does. Now this opened about a year after the park first opened. And of course I visited about a month into the operation here. And I'm really looking forward to this. Intamin LSM coaster, very compact layout. And yeah, it's got 4 inversions up on there as well. Now the great thing is the park are actually allowing us to film on-ride today, so we're going to be able to take you along with some on-ride POVs. So I'm looking forward to experiencing this and taking you all along. Looks like a very unique Intamin, this one. How quirky does this look with the inversions and right up there into the roof structure of Nickelodeon Universe. It's Sandy's Blasting Bronco. It's Charlotte. Hey.
I love Sandy.
I don't know who Sandy is.
Sandy Cheeks from SpongeBob.
What sort of creature is Sandy just there?
Sandy is a squirrel, but she has to have this helmet to live underwater.
You know way too much about this.
SpongeBob.
Looking forward to the coaster?
Yeah, it looks really unique, so I'm looking forward to giving it a go.
Hey, let's go and take you all on ride POVs permitted here. Thank you to the park for allowing us. Let's go and ride Sandy's blasting Bronco. Here we go then, we're all loaded up. Unfortunately the front seat is out of action, so we've come down here near the back. We've done second row from the back, so we can see a bit more for the POV for you all. And again, thanks to the park for allowing us to film. Whoa, wow! Oh, that's some kick to it. Hey! Whoa, bit of a rattle. Hey! Whoa! Hey! Oh, blimey, that was some sharp brakes. What an interesting ride. Very interesting how that works there. Very compact. That's the thing, it works for a real compact part, doesn't it? Wow, that was all like over in a flash. Oh, okay, we get. Oh, here we go. Now we turn around this way. Over in a flash, but then we get a second go. Interesting, the whole station turns around, massive turntable. Whoa, wow! Whoa! Whoa! Oh, this is good! Hey! What a unique ride! Blimey, I tell you what, it was well worth coming down to get on that. You alright? Oh, that was fantastic. Are there any more surprises on this? There you go. I remember watching a video when it first opened, but I forgot that he did that actually. Like, that was great. What's going to happen now? We're going to drop or something like 30 foot. Oh, brilliant. Whee. Oh, I really enjoyed that. That was fantastic. Just how good that was. I mean, Intamin are my favourite manufacturer and they create some amazing rides, but with this ride it was very forceful. It felt a lot faster, the launch there as well, and with the turntable we basically had two coasters in one there. I did not know that that was going to go backwards. We got into the station, I was like, oh, it's done. There was like, we're going round again, and then it turned and we went backwards. I was not expecting that. I remember now seeing a video of it when it first opened back in 2020, but I completely forgot that it did that. And no, it was really good fun, that was. The launch was very snappy, and of course you got two implements on there and a rollover as well, with a total of 4 inversions. There's a little bit of a rattle at points on there, but not like uncomfortable at all. I really liked it. It was very forceful, wasn't it? I have to say, it made me feel really, really sick. I'm not too sure why. The launch on there was great, but it made me feel sick. I enjoyed it a lot. Very rideable, just how intense it was. I think the fact that it's indoors as well, like if you're going right up into the roof structure, certainly made that. But no, I really enjoyed it, very comfortable, lap bar restraint on there, and yeah, a coaster of two halves really, but it was smooth, it was intense, and a very enjoyable ride. I enjoyed getting on that a lot. Time for another coaster, another one from Intamin just here as well, and this is Timmy's half pipe Havoc. I actually missed this by about a month when I visited. back in 2019. And he's an intermittent surf rider. And with this, as you can see, you're actually on a massive surfboard, and each of the gondolas actually spins round as well, depending on the weight just on there. Now, of course, we've done these before, a bit like RC Racer at the Disney parks, but never done one quite like this with a surfboard that goes fully vertical on each side and also spins round. So you're looking forward to this, Charlotte?
This looks sickly. I'm hoping I'm going to be okay, but I'm going to give it a go.
Yeah, let's go and get on. You're not too good with spinning rides, are you, really?
Continuous spinning, it makes me feel really sick.
Well, obviously, spinning coasters you're normally fine, but it's kind of like a flat ride as well, this.
Flats just made me feel sick, so I'm hoping I'm going to be okay.
Hey, well, yeah, let's go and have our ride on here. Timmy's half-pipe Havoc. And again, this is another one that goes up into the roof structure of the design in here as well. So yeah, let's go and experience it. Looking forward to this, and we'll take you along. Here we go then, we're all loaded up and we decided to go opposite each other for this POV. Charlotte's over there on the green one, and we're on the pink one. We got a bit of waffle out of this one as well. Hey, floor's going down. But basically we're on a massive surfboard that you can see just down here at the bottom. And yeah, looking forward to this. I'm just glad that I'm getting both the rides that I didn't get last time. Hey, bye. Hey. Charlotte's spinning and I'm not. Hey! You're spinning and I'm not. Oh, this is funny. Oh, maybe I'm going to spin now, am I? I don't know. Oh! I'm not too sure. Look at it go. I think she's enjoying that. Oh, great to be able to take you all along. My ride's basically like RC Racer. Why am I not spinning? Oh, we'll have to swap over. Oh, that was great just to see Charlotte's reactions. Let's see if he'll let us ride again and we'll POV on the other side. Right then, here we go, floor's going down, straight on for another ride. Charlotte's on that one. We just spoke with the main man himself, the operator, and he just said that it depends on the weight on here. This is where Charlotte spins around and I stay still now. Oh, am I gonna spin? Am I gonna get it? Am I gonna get it? Oh. Hey, bye. Wait. Oh, up to the ceiling. Touch the mile roof. I'm not spinning as much as Charlotte though. So yeah, it all depends on the weight on here, weight distribution. Oh, must be quite balanced with me on here. There's a spinner. Oh, oh, I'm going a little bit. Hey! Are you staying still? Whoa! You had a more intense spin than me. Oh, that's a good ride. Very smooth, nice and comfortable. Whoa! I got whisked off then on my surfboard. Oh, that's a good ride. Great to get them two coasters. More than worth coming down here to get on those. I really enjoyed them. You've just seen a couple of different POVs there and some off-ride shots from Halfpipe Havoc. How was your ride?
I couldn't believe that. So I was spinning round so much and Sean was just stationary. Oh, I felt so sick.
And the funny thing was, we did another ride and I didn't spin anywhere near as much as yours.
Unbelievable.
Oh, did you enjoy it?
It was really intense. I do feel a bit sick, but it was good fun.
It was good to actually do one of these, like the proper half pipe with the spinning ride vehicle. I enjoyed that a lot. Obviously, we missed out on doing one of these in Australia in that Wet and Wild water park. If you remember, we went to see one there that was SPNO.
We didn't get to go on it.
No. So, and obviously that's about to reopen at Warner Brothers now in Australia. So next time we go, we'll get that. But here it is, yeah. It was good to get on there. I'm just so pleased that we managed to get these two coasters. And like I say, you know, it was advertised on the website that that Shell Razor was going to be closed. And we thought, well, these are advertised to be open. The two credits that I need down here. And I'm really pleased that we made a decision to come down. We're having a good time so far. We got these two in. We got some POVs. Let's go and do a spinning coaster. Hey, we got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles walking around for photos as well. Hey! Love it, fantastic. As you can see, pretty light crowds here today, but enough to give it an atmosphere. We've got these flat rides to go on as well. We'll be able to take you along some on-ride POVs here. But up next, it's time for the Gerstlauer spinning coaster, which is just down this way. And this is called Shredder. Or the Shredder, as you can see there from the side. So this is a really good design, actually. I've been on this one before when I was last here. And you've got the Eurofighter there at the back, which we're not getting on Shell Razor, unfortunately. And then you've got Shredder that interacts with it. And this is the purple track. Quite a long layout from what I remember on this as well. So I'm excited to get on. And this is one of them Gerstlauer spinners where you can actually sit opposite each other. So I think we'll give this a go. But yeah, in terms of what's going on up there on the Gers, you can see some structural changes going on. Apparently it's not operated since January. I mean, look at that just up there. If I zoom in a little bit for you, you can see like a bit of the track has been cut out at the top. So I don't think it's going to be opening anytime soon. So it's not like we're missing it by like just a day or anything like that. But still, let's go and ride the Shredder. Are you looking forward to this, Charlotte?
Yeah, I'm just hoping that we don't spin too much.
Oh, well, we've done a few of these around. There's quite a few in the States. We did some on the road trips. We did one at Plopsacu. Do you remember that one we did?
Quite a few.
Yeah. So looking forward to getting back on this one. Come and join us. It's the Shredder. On Shredder. Now we sat opposite on this. Sometimes you spin more if you both sat on one side, but we thought we'll do this for the POV. That means you can see Charlotte. We've done a lot of spinning in a row there, and we're off. So of course, built by Gerstlauer, one of their spinning coasters. You get some good views of Shell Razor. Shame we're not getting that, but at least it was advertised, so we're not too disappointed. What a view though, all that track. Are you ready? We might spin all right here, we'll see. Whoa, big coaster. Quite a few of these actually in the US. Whoa. There's the lift hill. No, this is just all right.
Yeah, I can't cope with any more spinning.
Pretty smooth though. Whoa. I love it. Ooh. Great views from across the park from on here. Yeah, really well designed with the two coasters interacting with each other as well. And yeah, it looks like they're doing some structural work on there. Apparently it's been closed since January. Oh! A long ride.
It is long.
We're getting some funny faces on Charlotte today.
I don't do well with spinning rides, sure.
There we go. Lots of spinning rides there. Air time out. I've forgotten just how long this ride is. Oh, that was good. Oh, yeah, what a good long ride that. Even my head's spinning because we've done a bit of spinning in a row. Like, literally, my head is now.
I bet I look green.
Greener than the track just over there. Oh, that was great. Really good fun ride that. And yeah, the design of it's fantastic with it having the two coasters intertwining with each other. What a structure when you look at that. A nice on ride POV there from Shredder. We had a pretty good spin on there as well, didn't we?
It wasn't too much of a spin, but that coaster was so long, I didn't realise how long it was going to be.
Yeah, you're looking at almost 2,300 feet of track on there. And yeah, it's a really good layout on there as well. I just love that interaction with the other coaster. Of course, with it not being in operation, it wasn't quite the same. But normally when you've got the cars running around on both, it really adds to it. Really nice design from Gerstlauer with all of that there too. But no, good fun ride, some good spinning, nice and smooth. I think Gerstlauer creates some really good family coasters, and that's certainly one of them. Love the amount of flat rides that they've got here as well. Lots of spinning attractions. And yeah, there's no look towards both of the Gerstlauer coasters, including the steepest drop on any coaster in the world over there with Shellraiser. 121.5 degree drop. And the layout does also feature 5 inversions. It's basically a clone of Takabisha from Fuji-Q Highlands in Japan. However, this has got a slightly steeper drop by 0.5 of a degree, I think. Now, the other ride that was advertised to be closed to maintenance is Nickelodeon Slime Streak. I believe we're only missing this by a couple of days, which is a shame, but still, it is what it is. It's actually a really nice family coaster. Lift hill just over there, and it's this orange track with the yellow supports all the way around. Are the yellow supports or the other shade of orange? What do you think, Charlotte?
I'd say like a dark orange.
Yeah, a light orange, I don't know. It's hard to say that. The yellow? Yeah, I don't really know. But still, you've got that coaster just there that runs all the way around. Nice interaction. Manufactured by Chance Rides. It's one of their Big Dipper models. And from what I remember, you get some good airtime on there as well. So shame we're missing it.
Oh, it's a real shame. Like, it's a really long layout as well.
Yeah, it is. But luckily, we've got the S&S combo tower that's open just over here. I'm going to head on this now. And if you sit over on the far side, you get a view looking over towards New York itself, Manhattan. We're only about 5 miles away from the city, even though we're in a different state now. And this is called Skyline Scream just over here. It's also got a really good photo opportunity just out the front. These look like actual S&S restraints as well. I wonder if they bought these from S&S. How cool is that? Can you get in it or not? Hey, look at this. Yeah, just check your restraint. Oh, Ian. That's it. I'll lift it up for you. There you go. Don't want you getting whacked on the head. Hello there. You ready to ride?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, let me just check you in. Yeah, all good. Are you ready? Yeah. Oh, you've already got your arms in the air. She's waiting for it. Right, here we go. That's what we're going on. Skyline Scream. What a photo op this. If I come down here onto this sort of angle. That's great. Right, let's go and rise. This goes way up into the ceiling, over 200 foot up there, and then it's got like glass windows round at the side for an awesome view. Now, when we get up to the top, we're going to get a great view looking over towards Manhattan. Now, what makes this one different is the fact that it's actually a round gondola that launches up instead of it being square. It means it's got a higher capacity as well, which is really good to see. As we just sit and wait. Hey! Woo! So there's a reason why we sat on this side, because it is a combo tower. We're going right up into the roof now. It's a long way up. And you're about to get a brilliant view. That's New York. Wow, look at that. There's the skyline of the city. Really cool. There's the Empire State Building over there. Brilliant. Woo! Great view up there though. I love that. I do like your combo tower as well. Getting the shots and the drop. Here at Nickelodeon Universe, New Jersey. Oh, what a great ride Skyline Scream is. I do love a good combo tower as well. I think it's fantastic how you get the shot and the drop on there.
Oh, that was brilliant. But you don't realise how high that goes. Like, I was at the top and I was like, oh no, I'm so scared. But the view from the top was epic.
It took you by surprise a little bit, didn't it?
Really did. I wasn't expecting to be that tall.
Yeah, I mean, drop towers are one of them. Like, some of them you like, some of them you're not too keen on.
I don't like the forceful drop.
Yeah, that was good though. It doesn't have loads of kick to it, but the view certainly makes it. You look across to Manhattan, you can see the Empire State Building, World Trade Center. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, it just shows, even though we're in New Jersey, a different state, how close you actually are to New York. And of course, Manhattan itself. I think we need a bit of a breather now, something a bit more relaxing, don't you?
I need a breather.
Look at the big jellyfish just over there. We'll certainly take you on there for a POV. Lots of great photo ops around, carried to meet and greets as well. Park's got a great atmosphere today. I really like an indoor park. And I like how it's got some nice landscaping around, some good bits of theming. Things like this, you know, even like the Nickelodeon Slime Freeze booth. From looking through the window, it kind of looks like what the water park needs, a bit more landscaping. They have actually offered to take us in there to go and have a look round. Unfortunately, I've not brought my swimsuit, as I could have gone in if I had my swim shorts. But yeah, they have offered to take us in for a look, so we'll take them up on that, and I'll take a few pictures so we can show you inside what the water park looks like. There are quite a few family flat rides around here as well. Bikini Bottom, Crosstown Express, very similar to the ride at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, of course. And then we're heading over here now. Hey, bananas! We're going on Dora's Sky Railway just over here now. So this is the monorail that runs all the way around. You can see the blue track just up there that runs around this section. I'm going to get some nice aerial views looking out over the park. Of course, posting the wait times just on the screens there as well. All your restrictions. And this is interesting. So yeah, you got the balloon just here. And that was designed as like a bit of a pre-show style ride, which would originally take you up there onto the platform, which is quite fascinating. And of course, that has only operated very briefly here at the park. And we're off. Hey, some great views looking at the Gerstlauers. And that drop just up there. So when we was on the S&S combo tower, just gives you a bit of an idea on the view, because you see the same thing from up there on Shellraiser. Of course, Shredder interacting with it. Quite a few other flat rides down here. Some great theming. What's really cool is that balloon just over there was originally designed to be a way of getting you up onto the platform. And then obviously it's been having a few issues, so it only operated for one day in the park's history, we just found out, so that's quite interesting. Yeah, literally it was going to be like a balloon ride just to take you up onto the loading area. And yeah, sadly we are missing Nickelodeon Slime Streak as well. It was advertised though clearly before coming down. Well, it's a really good family coaster actually. It's a shame we're missing that. It runs all around the park. I think we've literally missed it by a couple of days, sadly. Play area just down there. Lots of rides for the kids. Carousel just over there. Hey, yeah, there's some characters out. I think your favourite's coming out later, you know.
Squidward.
Not Squidward. There he is, Paw Patrol.
That might be Chase.
Hey!
Nice costume.
Little drop tower just over there as well. Yeah, it's a nice park. I do think though it's expensive for what there is here. Even like with a full ride offering, I do think it's quite a high cost from here. If they lowered the prices, I think they'd see attendance, you know, be a lot higher. And also maybe as well have a cheaper option of getting here from New York, because you know, for two people, almost $40 return on the bus. Off-putting for a lot of people, that, isn't it? You know, if they could just make it that little bit cheaper, of course, getting here, and also like your admission, then I think obviously, you know, they'll probably see a lot higher attendance at this park. There's the entrance to Shellraiser just over there as well. But, you know, it's nice, it's very well maintained here. It looks lovely, it's clean, it's got a really nice, safe atmosphere about it. Yeah, it's a very nice park. And of course, you've got the water park right next door. I think most people were going to the water park that were kind of queued up just out the front here. And it's nice how they're both next to each other. And they do offer a combi ticket actually for both. But I don't really think it's much cheaper when I was looking into it. Like I say, we didn't have time for the water park this trip anyway. Nice view of the maintenance area. And yeah, it looks like with Shellraiser that they're not working on the trains or anything like that. It looks like it's structural. They're doing some work up there on the track round on the other side, you know, so who knows when that'll next be operating. But like I say, it's been shut since January apparently. 3 trains down there in the maintenance area, 4 trains, sorry, and then 2 up there in the station. So at least you're not missing it by like a couple of days or something, you know. That's always worse, isn't it, when you miss something by a couple of days. Well, there it is. And a shredder as well. Great design though in here. So I ride round on the train just here with Dora the Explorer. Oh, that was really good fun, and some nice views looking out over Nickelodeon Universe here at the American Dream Mall. There's a Paw Patrol photo opportunity and play area just over here as well, which is quite nice. And yeah, there's a look at Nickelodeon Slime Streak's first drop, which is just above. And like we say, that is unfortunately closed today. Right then, time for a flat ride now. We're going on Ang's Air Gliders. I've got to say, I love the signs here, like how nicely themed they are, all the ropes on there. Very clean park this is, I do like it, very clean cut. And here's a look at the ride itself. So this is standard Zamperla Air Race, but it's got some great theming. As you can see, even the floor is all painted to match as well. So let's go and ride Ang's Air Gliders, Bad Habits. And here we go then. I love a good Zamperla Air Race. And yeah, just me on this one. In fact, I've got the whole ride to myself just there. How about that? Hey. I do love the wave swinger, how well themed it is over there. Yeah, some good theming in this park. I do really like it here. And it's nice, you know, how it's got some planting around as well, like some trees and a bit of landscaping, even though it's indoors. And of course, not going to see it at night this time, but from what I remember last time, this park at night was great, especially with some atmospheric lighting and also a lighting package built into the track over on Shellraiser. In fact, that's on now even in the daytime, which is really good. And then we got lots coming up over the next few days. Hey, and we've also managed to squeeze in a bonus park visit on this trip as well that I really wanted to do, but just wasn't too sure if we're going to get the time to do it with the opening times. Because obviously a lot of the parks over here in the States at this time of year, outside of California and Florida, are like weekend only operation, or Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But we are going to get to experience lake compounds for our first ever visit. And of course Charlotte's as well. And we're going to get to ride Boulder Dash, which is one of my bucket list coasters, and it's just had some retrack work done, so that's going to be coming up in the next few days as well, so stay tuned for that. Here on Theme Park Worldwide, we're squeezing a lot of parks in over the weekends, which is going to be great. We're going to have a busy weekend getting it all in. Hopefully King the Car. Oh, I did really enjoy his Zamperla Air Race. Great flat ride. We've sold so many of them now around the world, haven't they, as well? I can see why. They're very good fun. And yeah, I do like it in an indoor setting here as well. It's perfect for all weather fun. Hey, right then, up next, it's time for another flat ride going on Crank Prime Pandemonium just over here now. Look at this. Goes right up there into the ceiling. And you get a really good near miss with the structure and that big fan just up there as well. Wow, look at this. It spins fast, this thing does. Look at it go. From what I remember, this was an awesome ride. Quite intense. And it's another walk on. Yeah, no queues today. Enough crowds here just to give it a bit of atmosphere, but also not busy at all for getting plenty of rides in. Let's go. And here we go then. Now, from what I remember last time I was here in 2019, this was a really good flat ride. Some good forces on here. Some fantastic views across the park as well. And off we go. No Charlotte on this one again. Yeah, Charlotte's not a massive fan of lots of spinning flat rides. We've got quite a lot here in a row. Nice variety though. Like I say, the theming's great. Like little details like the painted floor just down here. Really good to get back to this park after almost 5 years. Whee! Very smooth and comfortable restraints on this as well. Whee! And what really adds to this is that you get so close to the ceiling as well. Whee! It's like your feet are going to touch the sky. Whoa! Whee! All like the AC units up there. This is great. Woo! Oh, you get so close. Wow. Hang time. Woo! Oh.
doesn't take long to build up its momentum either to go all the way over. Whee! What makes it even scary is there's a massive fan just right as well, spinning round the blade. I don't know if you saw it just. Whee! There it is. Woo! Literally like your feet are going to touch the fan. Whoa! Wow. That's what I love about an indoor park though, you know. All the close interactions that you can get with the different rides. Whee! Woo! Good cycle on here as well. Oh, that was great, really enjoyable. Yeah, it's definitely one of the best rides here. I enjoyed that a lot.
Oh, I've got to say that was fantastic. Like a brilliant flat ride, really forceful as well. And yeah, that's what I like from a flat. I just love the near misses as well up in the structure. That really makes it. Like when you look at it there, how low down the ceiling is. And of course, you know, your legs felt like they were going to get hit by that fan as well. Just adds to the overall thrill of the attraction just there as well. And yeah, here's another look at Nickelodeon Slime Streak that meanders around here. It is a shame that we're missing that. But up next, we're going on SpongeBob's Jellyfish Jam just over here.
I love SpongeBob. It was a classic when I was growing up.
Are you coming on?
I'm coming on.
Hey, there he is, SpongeBob himself just there. He's got like a big net. What's he trying to catch?
He does. He tries to catch the jellyfish. He gets the jam out of the jellyfish.
Oh, that's just good. Oh, I do like jam. Yeah, look at this. Probably one of the best themed wave swingers out there. This is as well, isn't it? Like, look at that. Looks brilliant with all the theming. Nobody on there. Right, let's go and ride. Come and join us for a POV.
And here we go then. Are you ready, my little jellyfish? Hey! Yeah, it's nicely themed this is. And again, we're going to get some good views across the park. Come on here as well. Hey! Really enjoying our day here though, getting lots of rides in. And again, thanks to the park for allowing us to film on ride here. Really do appreciate it. It's always great when we can take you along and bring some POVs. Normally it wouldn't be allowed now. Hey! Look how close you get to the supports on Nickelodeon Slime Street. Whee! This is fast. Woo! What a jellyfish. Yeah, there's a lot of spinning rides at this park. A lot of spinning rides. You alright, Charlotte? Whee! Get a nice breeze on here. That's what I do like about indoor parks though. They're great for all weather. And this park operates all year as well. Woo! Yeah, there's a few more people around than I was expecting now. Enough just to give it a good atmosphere, you know. There's nothing worse than going to a park and it being like nobody about at all. Like you want a nice quiet day to get lots of rides in, but also you don't want it to be like deserted, the only one walking around. It's got a nice atmosphere here actually today. And give us a comment down below if you've ever been to Nickelodeon Universe before.
Oh, that was good fun. I love the theming on there. It was quite a fast spinner as well, that.
It was quite fast. I really enjoyed that. It was good fun.
Yeah, I'm glad that you liked it. Let's have a little look around here now at some of the other areas. Play area just down there. That's all Paw Patrol themed as well, isn't it? Like this whole section. Quite nice with the slide just up there as well. Very clean park this is, like all the floors and everything. It's got a real nice kind of vibe about it here, you know, very relaxing. And the fact that you have got the shopping mall here as well, with so many other attractions, really makes it. Hey, Paw Patrol characters out. What's his name, do you know?
I think it might be Chase, but I'm not.
Chase. Lots of games over here as well. Of course, we get the games at the parks back home, but here in the States, games are big, especially at amusement parks. Oh, look at this double-deck carousel themed around the Rugrats just over here. Oh, I used to love the Rugrats. Did you watch it or not?
Watch the Rugrats.
You're joking? Oh, I used to love the Rugrats. They've got a really nice mix though of attractions here. Thrill seekers and for families. There's a sky train going round again. Oh, I used to love watching it when I was a kid. Lots of great photo ops all the way round. And yeah, a lot of your family rides are down here. More of your thrill rides are down the other end of the park. Very nice. Another ride for the kids down here. You've got a spinning teacups ride. Well, actually, instead of sitting in a teacup, you're in a cupcake and it's got sprinkles on. And to be honest, that's making me want to go and buy a cupcake right now. And you got a little racerama down here as well, which is quite nice. Look at this, quite fast. It's basically like a whip, like a new version of the whip. And there's a small Ferris wheel there just behind it as well. Quite fast on the corners for the little ones, huh? Quite fast for the little nippers when they're going around on there, on these corners. Yeah, there's the wheel just behind it. Yeah, very nice. I like how the operators booth is themed to like a lifeguard tower. That's cool. We've got some nice themed booths here. There's that Rugrats carousel going around as well. Nickelodeon. And as we're down here at the other side of the park, here's another view of Shredded here, the spinning coaster. Very nice and smooth. And you can see the huge lift hill there for Shell Razor just behind as well. And yeah, you make your way all the way up there. Yeah, fantastic ride that. Has got a launch as well. Charlotte's just having a look at this pharmacy box that there is over here.
Like more parks should have these because these are fantastic. Like if you need something and you're in a park and you can't get it, having a machine like this is really good.
This is great, look at it, a pharmacy vending machine, like that's brilliant, that is. Yeah, really handy. So yeah, you normally come out of the station there for Shell Razor, go down that little drop, and then of course you got the main rest of the layout down that way. Yeah, it's cool, and it's got a big launch as well on it around the other side. Yeah, got a lot to it. This is where you normally go in. TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. With the entrance just over there. Who knows when that'll next operate? I'm not too sure. Been closed for quite a while. And then over here you've got the Jumping Genies. Little flat ride. Again, just over there as well. All this slime down here. You can certainly fit another ride in here in the future. I think that's the thing, like they've certainly built this with more space in mind for future expansion. We'll just have a look at these couple of rides over here, and then we're going to head out of the park and go and have a little look in the water park. So you've got a small little drop tower over there. It's not open at the moment though. I think it's having a few issues. Hopefully it might be open a bit later on. And you've also got Blaze's Monster Truck Rally. It's over here. Nice simple little ride for the kids that goes all the way around there. And also over here, you got Blues Skidoo, which is a spinning ride. And yeah, these kind of bounce up and down around here as well. With a nice little photo opportunity and a bit of merchandise over here as well. There we go, there's Patrick. That's his name, isn't it, Patrick?
Yeah.
$20. There we go, he's got a little Nickelodeon Universe American Dream bib on as well.
This is Sandy Cheeks.
And comes out and does meet and greets. I have to look at the times.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. That's Nickelodeon Universe here at the American Dream Mall. Of course, we're going to pop in for a few more re-rides later on as well. But that's the park. Like, it's really nice, though. I do like it in there.
I like how compact it is and how much rides are fit into a small space.
Yeah, definitely. There's some good stuff. Obviously, it's a shame we haven't got a full ride offering here, you know.
No, it's such a shame, but at least it's advertised.
It is, yeah. At least it doesn't come as a surprise when you come down here. I do think, though, parks need to reduce the admission cost when there is quite a few rides closed, especially like when it's the big coaster. Reduce the cost would certainly get more people in. But still, it's a great park. Nice that they allowed us to film on rides today as well. We really do appreciate that. We'll get a couple more re-rides as well. It's really good to see that the American Dream Mall has got so much more here now. There was hardly anything when I last came, and you've got loads of different attractions, including a sea life centre just over there, and also Legoland Discovery Centre. Very similar to the ones back home. It's got an interactive dark ride, and also a few flat rides in there as well. Hey! Love these, and there's adults going around normally with them. It has to be kids only. We're just going to have a little look at the indoor snow area now that they've got as well. And here's a look then at Big Snow, as it's called. It is massive in here. There you go, you've got a ski lift in the middle. Takes you all the way up to the top and you can see the main slope. Oh, he just fell down up there. Yeah, the main slope. Oh, it looks brilliant in there, doesn't it? All the nice trees down here at the side as well. Oh, it looks brilliant in there. Big Snow here at the American Dream Mall. Very nice mall in here, and like I say, it's developed so much in 5 years. I remember saying how quiet it was last time. There's loads here now and a lot busier than it was. We're going to head down to the Angry Birds Golf now. Go and check this out. Yeah, you can certainly make a good day of it here now. Lots to see and do. Wow, this is really pretty here. It's on the way down to the golf. Beautiful flower garden. How nice is this?
Oh, this is so pretty.
Gorgeous. And there's a few people on the ice skating rink just around here now as well. Very nice setup. Hey, and here it is, the Angry Birds mini golf just around the corner from the park. Now this is $23 per person or $20 booked online. So yeah, definitely worth booking this online to save some money on this attraction. Let's go and have a look. And here's a look then at the setup. I thought it was all going to be enclosed actually, but yeah, you can just see it's kind of built on this level, and then you can see the different levels above. Yeah, you don't get a scorecard, you have to do it from the QR code just over here. But let's go, Charlotte's off. Oh, that was rubbish, that was.
Start again?
No, whoa, you can't be cheating.
No, let me just start again.
Oh, go on then, as it's the first hole, I'll let you start again. She's off. Yeah, we won't show you every hole, but I'll just give you a bit of a general look at the theming. Very good actually, we've got the aircraft just over there. I think we're the only ones on it. 18 holes. Goes all the way around that side as well. Oh, sorry. There's a lot of attractions though, isn't there, like here at this mall? It's great. Like I remember 5 years ago thinking, you know, is this mall going to survive? Like, because it was deserted. There was no shops or anything. It just literally opened with the park and that was about it. But no, now it's great. Yeah, look at this all the way around here. So yeah, we'll get playing. Hey, where are you taking us to, Charlotte? Walgreens. It's just around the corner, I think. That's good. I like that with the lights as well. It's a nice course, this is. All the way around here. I think it's a little bit pricey still for what they're charging for mini golf, hence why there's like one other party on there. But that's the thing, you know, it's quite an expensive area around here. New York, New Jersey, you know, we're not that far from New York, where of course things are very expensive. So yeah, they kind of charge a lot more for things around here. It's like the bus getting here, isn't it? You know, 15-minute ride, it was like $40. But I did actually look on Uber just to see how much it would have been in an Uber, and it was $45 one way, so it's still cheaper getting the bus. Lift Hill. Is that a credit this? Where's it go then? Oh. Ah. We're having a good time on here so far. It's a nice course. I wish some of the holes had a bit more variety, maybe some sound effects and that sort of thing, a bit more movement. But it's good fun. And now we're playing on this one. This is the hole-in-one special. We're playing for. There's some Oscar Mayer hot dog soft toys up at the sweet shop that Charlotte really likes for some reason.
They're brilliant. So if we could get a hole-in-one, that's what we're playing for right now.
Oh, not for me.
So if I get a hole-in-one, we're playing for the soft toy Oscar Mayer hot dogs.
Come on, there's a soft toy hot dog in it for you. Hole-in-one. I'll live up to my promise. Nowhere near. Oh. Oh no! Oh! Wah, wah, wah. Right then, we're going to wrap up our time here on the Angry Birds course and make our way back into Nickelodeon Universe for a few more re-rides. Oh, well, we had a nice time over there on the Angry Birds course, and this is what we were playing for.
These are the Wieners original, 8 mini Wieners inside.
Oscar
and then
Mayer.
you pull them out and that's what they look like.
I like how you whipped it out there and whipped out the sausage.
I think these are brilliant.
That's what we were playing for.
That's what we were
They're about, what, $30 or something?
$34.49, but it opens up and all the little Wieners are inside.
Well, we're going to head back then into the park now. This is the sweet shop just opposite. We're going to head back into the park, get some more rides, and of course we'll share some more off-ride footage this time of the different attractions at Nickelodeon Universe. SpongeBob as well. Whee! Also, let's get a photo. Re-rides in here in Nickelodeon Universe. We've pretty much done everything again in here. I did just want to mention though, there's a couple of other things closed at the moment, including this high ropes course. It's massive up there as well. So yeah, shame else we probably would have, well, we definitely would have done that, wouldn't we?
Look how tall it is.
Yeah, it's massive. There's also another spinning flat ride that's just closed around the corner there as well. Anyway, we'll make our way up to the exit and wrap up our vlog here from Nickelodeon Universe. Very pleased though that got on these two different coasters here, especially with them not being open last time. Well, there we go. That brings to the end of our vlog here from Nickelodeon Universe, and we've had a really nice afternoon. We've got loads of rides in, and the crowd levels have been good today, haven't they?
We've managed to get on loads of rides. I've really enjoyed it. It was a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, there's a lot of great rides here. Unfortunately, Shell Razor was closed, but at least we knew about it before coming down here. And it's the same for Nickelodeon Slime Streak, so we'll definitely come back in some point in the future for you to get on those.
It's a reason to come back to enjoy them.
I'm so glad though, because they got on the other two coasts that of course hadn't opened last time I was here. That's the thing when you come out for a new park, you know, not everything's always ready, and them two rides opened slightly after the opening of the park back in 2019, so I really enjoyed getting on those, especially Sandy's. I thought that was fantastic. The launches on there were really good.
The launches were really good, but the coaster made me feel really sick.
It was a little bit shaky, but it was a nice compact layout from Intamin. I've never done anything quite like that before from Intamin, especially featuring 4 inversions in there. And technically, you go upside down 8 times because it's 2 rides in one. So that was really good. Nice variety of flat rides here as well. And along with that, I thought the shot and drop tower was really good with some great views. What I really like about this park though, it's got lots of theming around, there's some nice landscaping. Even though it's an indoor park, there's lots going on, isn't there?
The theme in it is great. It's so colourful and it's also so clean as well.
Yeah, it's a really nice clean park. It's got a good vibe here. I definitely recommend it. I think the prices are a little bit steep, especially the transport getting here as well. I think if you lowered the transport cost and lowered admission, this park could be packed, especially how close we are to New York. But the good thing is here now, you can pay per ride, and if you just wanted to do a couple of big rides, of course that would work out the better option instead of buying the all-day wristband. Last time I came here, it was literally operating as a pay one price theme park. You couldn't even go down into the park. There was like turnstiles, you know, on the top here. So yeah, I do like how now you can just walk down there and pay to do 1 or 2 things if you wanted to. And of course, then you've not got the risk of paying for an all-day band and then rides going down. We've had a good time. Thanks to the park for, of course, allowing us to film on-ride POVs. It's always great when we can take you along. And so we've got quite a few more vlogs coming up. We've got a really busy weekend actually because of the opening times at the parks over here in May. Still being quite off-peak. We're fitting in a lot this weekend. We're doing lots of parks and we can't wait to take you all along. But here from the American Dream Mall, that leaves with one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. Goodbye.